Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Willow River. It is currently 6:40 a.m. 6:40 a.m. The first day, morning, or we're only doing single days in this, aren't we? April. April, what a month. So before we get started, we have got a lot of things to do. So we want to, there's one thing that I am wanting to do before we even get started, because containers, liquid fertilizer. So that holds 60,000, that holds 60,000. I think we're going to do that. So I am getting a little bit, I'm not going to say frustrated, but it is a little bit annoying having to run back and purchase this stuff all the time. So we're going to install our own lime storage here, and where are we? We are going to buy that. Now, excuse me, looking at the calendar, we are in April, and we don't have any canola in the ground, but I think we probably should have some canola in the ground. We have got 2 fields of oats in, which is fine. We took wheat and canola out last month. So I'm thinking field 1, I'm going to put barley in. Yeah, I'm going to put barley in field 1. I'm not sure what we're going to do about field 3. If we look at the state of field 1, okay, so we've mulched, I think we've mulched it. Yeah, we've mulched it, we've taken the weeds out, which is good. There's no stones. But if we look at the state of the field, so the pH is a little bit ordinary. The nitrogen is really bad. So before we get anything done, I think we need to get some stuff happening. So 240. So the 240 we're going to need on some other work. Doing a little bit of forward planning here. Okay, so the 240 is out. What have we got here? We have got the 185. Now, 185, and we've got the 110. Let's just double check the garage. The spreader, this one. It's 12 ton. Doesn't say what it needs. So I think first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go and get the fertilizer spreader. Ooh, we managed to sneak through there. Wasn't sure we were going to be able to do that. We'll get this staged up, ready to go. Alright, so this is absolutely full of fertilizer. I just want to double check a setting here before we go too much further. Settings, AI workers. I don't want them buying fertilizer. Slurry and manure. Yeah, I don't want them buying fertilizer because I want to install a fertilizer thing on site ourselves. So this is now full of fertilizer. What I will do is get a worker on here. Alright, can you start with the up and downs and do that? Thank you. We will get a worker on here. Yep, cool. We need to bring in some money because we just did spend a ton of money. And if we look here, harvesting contract for sugar beets. What? How do we harvest sugar beets? Sugar beets would be under root vegetables, right? Root crops. $3 meters wide. 6.4 meters. 6 meters wide. So anything like that in the sail. Subsoiler. That looks gnarly. Nope. $6 meter with 10. 6.4 meter with 10. This actually stores 6.5 cubic meters. 6.5 cubic meters. That doesn't seem like a lot. Before sugar beets can be harvested, the foliage needs to be cut with a home topper. If we were to take something like this, light tracks. Okay, configuration light tracks. What's OptiTracks? Oh, wheels versus that. Right. And if we were to lease this, you don't have enough money. Okay, that's a bit of annoying, but it holds 18.3 cubic. Okay, all right, and this one, what does this do? Wheel setup. Okay, so this goes behind 280. I got a feeling we don't have enough cash. Can we... Settings. Better contracts. Root club. Oh, hang on. higher difficulty on contract generation. Harvest, vegetable, so they're all on. Okay, general settings, game settings, vehicle control, productions manager, additional contracts. Yes, yes, make sure these are all maxed. Yep. On start of day mode is 6. Start of minute day on. Nighttime scaling, start for hour, night mode, yep, that's all fine. Husbandry, contract plus. Allow borrowing of equipment. On. Okay. All right, and now if we go to contracts, okay, I don't know what I did then, but okay, so we want to, all right, we're going to accept that contract. I kind of was hoping why can't I borrow the equipment? Settings. I want to be able to borrow the equipment. Allow borrowing of equipment. Borrowing can be toggled on and off with this. Allow borrowing of equipment is on. All right. So we've got harvesting that needs to happen. So that is now going to require that auger. This is the big girl. And the big girl is going to be needed to drive the, is that right, the big girl? What does the plow need? Plow, 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 plow. The plow needs 300, so it has to be the big girl. All right, so the big girl. All right, so the big girl can go out there. All right. You are the 240, I think. I need to think about what other contract we're going to pick up, because we need more than just that. Harvesting. Oh, wheat delivery. 2,300. Why can't I hire for the sugar beets? And refresh contracts. Not what I wanted. My fertilizer is busy at the moment. I might be accepting that contract. All right. I'm kind of trying to work out the logistics here. I wasn't going to. What's the sprayer need? PPP, the sprayer. How much does the sprayer need? The sprayer, it doesn't say what the sprayer needs. So this one, I just need to get some more money in the door so that I can fuel everything. I need one tractor to come with me on this harvesting job. So this one can go and do a spraying job, I think. Don't know how much herbicide we've got in stock. Mulcher is in the way. We are kind of neglecting our fields for a little bit at the moment. Well, not really, because we've got... cute. No. So we're gonna get someone out spraying. Now we're gonna get someone out spraying. So give us a spraying contract. Field 30 is down the bottom and 76 is out that way. Let's take that one. Okay. Alright, so let's jump out of there. This one needs to hook up to the auger. Because we're doing a harvest, we are going to need the auger. We're going to cut some sorghum. Now, I'm a little bit curious that we're cutting sorghum and ours doesn't appear to be ready, or is it? No, ours is still growing. Why is ours still growing? Okay. Let's get these other vehicles moving. Alright, open up our tablet. Let's get some vehicles doing what they're supposed to. So you're the big girl. I want you to go and do some field work over in 3, please. Right, and you are going over to field 76. So set the destination of here. Hopefully you can get out without an issue. Alright. hate how it does that. Next. Well, the tractor appears to have gone, that's good. Okay, Control F. Alright, so you're in and ready to follow. And the next one, we've got a mass exodus happening right here. So you're going to follow that truck, you're going to follow the harvester, I'm going to drive the harvester. Let's just check. Alright, so you're here. Can I get you set destination? Can I get you, because you're there, can I get you to come up to there? Let's go. Should have two following behind me. Yes, I've got two following behind me. This is great. This is great. And hopefully that other one. Nope, the other one hasn't moved yet. That is a worry. I can see it directly in front of me. Target is reachable. Okay. Set destination here. So we've got two of our fields that one's currently being fertilized. I'm worried that it's down to 29% now. So it's using a lot of fertilizer. I just hope it doesn't run out. Because we've installed lime, but we haven't installed fertilizer. Dude, you knocked over a post. So not cool. Please tell me you're not speed restricted. If you're speed restricted, that's gonna suck. You're really struggling to drive, aren't you? Need his blood alcohol reading done, I think. Alright, now, can I set your destination? Can I set your destination to be here? Oh, it's going to work. Let's just make sure there's no train coming, because that's the last thing that I need. So Convoy rolling out right now. We've got a mass exodus of our field. A little bit of fog lingering around this morning. Is this the most efficient way for us to get to this field? Yeah, because there's no river crossing except for here or right down the bottom. That's alright. Oh, does that mean the fertilizing guy has finished? Keep that going. You set destination. Can I set your destination to be up there? And let's just check the fields. Oh, it's alright, it's not the best, but it's alright. Lucky it's a nice straight road and we can just continue. Not too bad. I'm worried about that trailer. It's like it's moving with the swath. Let's make sure the swath is off. Yeah, the swath's off. Getting targets unreachable. Set destination. Can I set it to there then? I think, from memory, let's just check. No, that's not a good one. If we take the next main exit, there's lots of lots of turns there. Hopefully oh yes, they did follow. It's concerning they don't have the lights on there. Nice long journey. Hopefully this is going to pay off. I hope this is going to pay off. We're sort of all over the road here. Sort of texting and driving as we're going, making sure that everybody's doing what they should be. Number C. D is heading up to field 15 to go and do the fertilizing job. I am concerned that he's only got 18% left. Same with the sprayer. There's only 60% left in it. And these fields are pretty big. You know what? I might have to turn that... not yet. I might have to turn that back on where they auto-fill, auto-purchase. I think because I'm not doing liming, it's okay. If I was doing liming, then yeah. I don't want them doing that because we've got a liming point on site, and we did just buy 15k worth. I is blocked by an object. What would I be blocked by? I is the fertilizer guy. Is he not? D is nowhere near I. I is blocked. B and G are moving. D is doing stuff. Don't get it. What are you blocked by? I think we head to field 91 and turn beside there. Wow, there's signs down everywhere and it's not us. We haven't been out here. Alright, so there should be a turn up here somewhere. I don't know why I is blocked. We'll have to go and inspect that in a minute. That's interesting that he's going that way. Interesting. I half expected him to go up via the main road instead of going that way. Oh well. Weird. Alright, Convoy. Are you ready? On the dirt. I'm concerned as to why that one, I, is stuck. He's costing me money and he's sitting there doing nothing. Did he not fold up? Maybe. Such a long journey. Is this the only sorghum field on the map? I really do want to do that other one, but I don't think I've got a tractor that's powerful enough for it. Because we need something that does 400 plus the collection on the back. We need one that's about 500 horses. Be able to do that. Alright, we are getting close. Getting close to 107. Worker C has completed their task. Cool. So we can do a few things to get people sorted. No issues there. Alright, so we want to go right. Let's follow this down. Okay. Very, very nice. I'm going to pull up here. Wow, there's a fence there. Let's watch out for that fence. Hopefully everyone else avoided it. Q. Done. Okay. Alright. I'm happy with you sitting here. You're off the road, you're out of the way. Beautiful. We want you to stop. Okay, and then this one. Alright, I want you to stop. We want you... I reckon we're going to run out. I reckon we're going to fill up probably... I want to say probably about here is where we're going to run out of capacity. So let's go and hook. Let's unfold. Make sure we've got some lights on. Throw on a beacon, because why not? I do want to upgrade this to a bigger one at some point. Let's just go back to that setting. Go back to that setting. Put that back to buy. Alright. Let's come up. You want you to do some field work, create job, do some field work directly in front of you. Done. You, enter vehicle. What's going on with you? Why are you here? This guy, set destination here. That doesn't look good. Alright, set destination. Can I get you there instead? Way off, Gilly. Hello, Pepone. Who's on the devil's lettuce? What? Why's my keyboard not responding? Huh? Ah! What the hell? My keyboard suddenly became possessed. My keyboard is possessed. What the hell? I suddenly lost access to my keyboard and it was just doing its own stuff. Yeah, that work is... wow. It is 7 o'clock in the morning and I have got people up working, so, you know. I feel like I'm in the dark again. Every time you see me, Fefo, I'm in the dark. Maybe I'm just born to be in the dark. So Barry's doing his stuff up in field 40 and 76. We've got Eddie that's heading towards 15, if he ever actually makes it up to 15. Dennis is doing field 3. Well, this is true. I'm glad you're at home in the dark. Look at this overspray. Let's go. Could be using the GPS, but it's too early in the morning for technology. You know, I parked the Auger up this way to make it easier, but the pipe is on the inside, not on the outside. Managed to stop short of that embankment, that was good. Need to make some quick money to pay for that lime silo that we installed to start the day off. Hopefully between the 3 contracts that we've got on, it should push us up over 100k, and then we can get the fertilizer silo. Gee, words are really not happening today, are they? Words are not happening at all. Tech phones, I've got words not working, I just need math not mathing to balance everything out. we're at 83% full. Let's see how far off I am with the placement of the auger. I'm still quite worried that our sorghum field is not ready, and today's the last month of doing sorghum. Alright, we're at 93% now. Well, that embankment, the road sort of goes up. See, I can see the auger in front of us. Will we make it to the auger? Will we make it to the auger? No. Nope. We're so close. Hopefully this ends up being a mulching contract. That'd be nice. So we can actually use our mulcher. Alright. Spraying contract is at 22%. Our harvesting is at 10%. Harvesting is us, right? Alright, so the sorghum is unloading in there. That's cool. Alright. Whilst that's doing its thing, let's get this guy. Can I create a job for you? Can you go and do some work here, please? And go. So all 4 of our tractors are kind of in use again. Which is good. Exactly what we want. We have got one of our fields that is being worked on. I would like to have more than one, but unfortunately we need money in the bank to be able to pay the workers today because they don't handle invoice. It's a shame they take money out of our pockets immediately. It would be good if we can pay them at the end of the day. We can reduce our map back down there. Alright, so we've got 18% in here. Whoa, bit of a dip there. Bit of a dip indeed. I think I'm going to switch it up so that the pipe is on this side. And I might unload when I get up this way to the auger. Yeah, good night, Mr. Pfeffer. Have a good sleep. Thank you for popping by. Always a pleasure to have you. Hey, Triple D. Are you? Oh, you came in the ATC one. Night Fafo. Sweet dreams. Say hello to Lady Fafo for me. I had to end that earlier stream. My voice was starting to give out after 2.5 hours of yelling at pilots. I am thinking of doing another one on Tuesday. I feel that I need to redeem myself. Oh, one of my puppy dogs is having a nightmare behind me. Fill me up, Buttercup. I think the next one will probably be around here. Oh man, yeah. They needed me to go postal, honestly. I don't mind the big planes because they're easy to predict, they're fast, and everything goes fine with them. It's the little small ones, you know, the two-person planes that really agitate me because they're so slow and you can't see them. Doing this without GPS. We've only done 15%. Jeez. It does test the patience, yes. It doesn't look like it drove very straight. Watching the fertilizer and the herbicide ones in the bottom corner, and I'm watching the dollar value go down by our bank balance. I am concerned at how much money they're spending and that we may run out. Gee, that'd be awkward. Two farms in a week run out of cash. I think, which one was it? It was Schwaderheim? Yeah, Schwaderheim on Wednesday. We ran out of cash. Couldn't pay the workers. Did not go straight on this one either. We're 42% on board. We've done 19% of this contract. Woo! If we get this contract finished by 8 AM, I will be happy. We are going at half. What? We're going at half time. Why are we going at half time? That's what leads me. Now this is where everything's going to get wonky. I lost control. Now the question that I'm going to have when we get to the end of this road is, do we keep going around in circles and doing headlands, or do we start going up and around? Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, brother. Alright, are we going to continue doing headlines, or are we going to go up and down? You want to hop up, do you? Come here, Bubba. Come here, Daddy's baby. Daddy's baby boy. Yeah. Go down to the Auger. Oh, let's do the weeds. The weeds completely disappear when you cut. Weird. So look at all these weeds there, and when we go over the top, gone. These are perfect varieties. %. Let's check it out. Auger's got 76% full. So if we do another lap, worker D, so we'll say that's Dennis. Dennis is ploughing field 3. Barry is doing 76. Honey is doing field 15 with fertilizer. And I'm doing 107. I've got 3 vehicles tied up with 107. I think 107 is going to get to the point where you're going to need the, what do you call it? We're going to need a worker to come in. it's going to be. This is almost perfect timing for this. We won't make it to the end of the road. That's alright. That is okay. We've got our friendly little auger here. 76%. Interesting. We're not going to empty this fully. Go and empty this out. Got a nice 30,000 litres on board. Our trailer up here can only handle 51,800 before it needs an empty, so let's stick to the roads. Try not to hit the fence. It's weird that there's a little fence in the middle of that one, but not the others. It needs to stop people from cutting through, maybe. Whoa. Okay. Into the next one. Alright, we are ready to go again. Just texting the other worker that is finished to find out what the hell is going on. Right. See it. Not enough money. I knew that was going to happen. I had this gut feeling that was going to happen. So we're going to have to put this contract on hold. Where's the fertilizing contract? This one? Alright. Gonna have to finish a contract in order to get some money. Great. I ran out of cash. It's the second series this week that I've run out of cash. I just hope I don't run out of fertilizer. Because if I run out of fertilizer, then I'm up the creek without a paddle. There's a good Australian saying for you right there. %. Oh, what's that brown dot that's in the middle of the field? That didn't look good. 95%. We can knock this one over. I'm going to send this back and get it to do some liming of field 1. I can't believe we've gone through 25,000. %. Oh, there's a bird there. We must be so close to finishing this. I reckon this is the last bit. Done. Let's hand this contract back, please. It's a nice payday. Hey, second chance. I can't believe that we ran out of money again. Second time this week. I think. Alright, let's get everything started again. Create job, field work, wherever you left off, go. I don't know how much you've got left to do. Okay, so you've still got a lot to do. You create job, field work, go wherever you are, continue please. You set destination down to there. Right. I can't believe we ran out of money again. Alright. So that means three of our cases are in operation. That's good. Turn the lights on. Let's continue. Something is costing us a huge amount of money. We're leaking money. Second chance, we're leaking money. Worker G. Let me get stuck on a fence post. You've got to be able to fix yourself, guy. I think it is auto purchase of fertilizer and herbicide that's doing it. Herbicide seems to be okay, but he is moving. there is plenty of money in the bank now, but I did say that 21 game minutes ago when we had 25,000 and then there was nothing. I had it turned on because it's the place to get fertilizer from is not open yet, and we don't have our own on the farm yet. We did install our own line, but not fertilizer. I didn't realise I'd be fertilising first. I thought I would be lining first, but I will get a worker to come and finish harvesting this sorghum soon, because we are going to need to go and empty the semi-trailer. Not quite there yet. We've got 2 loads into the auger before the semi-trailer will be full. How do I work a G? Has gone around that way instead of cutting through the farm. Right. I just checked with Grain Corp to see if they're open yet. And luckily the guys are there. So we should be able to do our first delivery. Pretty cool. Gee, worker G is really going a long way to get in. Don't mind you using up my fuel. It's alright. It is alright. Oh, look at that. The sun is now coming up over the ridge. Very nice. Looking very, very good. Wish the lights would stay on. Pretty sure there's a mod that allows that. Alright, we've got 13,000 litres in here now. Do we keep doing circles, or should we do up and down now? The circles seem to be quite effective. Just arrived. I want to get that hooked up with line. We'll get to the end of this field. Luckily we've got that tram line there. Doesn't matter if we're a little bit wonky. So we don't have enough fertilizer to do. We don't have enough fertilizer to do that. Yeah. Let's refill this with lime. Of course. Should be 11,000 litres worth of lime here. Half full. 2 more. Now, I'm going to have to turn the refill off for sure. Because we do have a stack of lime. I think we've got 60,000 litres in storage. This field is going to take a lot of lime to fix it. Actually, we did fertilise this field, didn't we? Pretty sure it has been fertilised. Yeah, this is annoying. It picks up 30 meters, but for some reason, when it comes to lime, it only does 18 meters. It helps if I do it on the right one. Does anyone know why it only does 18 meters for lime, but 30 meters for fertilizer? Start with the up and down. Okay. All right. Let's go back to our harvesting. Got 3 vehicles tied up with this one. Swerve there. Full. We do only have the one contract that is bringing in money. Well, so yeah, we've only got the one contract. Oh, the fertilizer one finished. I didn't realise the fertilizer one had the herbicide one had finished. So we'll get to the end of this row. We'll pick up another contract. Yeah, we'll get to the end of this road, pick up another contract. So that we can keep paying for the workers to work on our fields. Oh wait, is he auto-filling? He is too. Damn it. Turn that setting off. Down. Off. And up to contracts. Doesn't make sense to keep buying. Whoa, look at all these ones that have come through. So you were... Oh, there's a nice mowing contract too. We don't have enough. Oh, look at these mulching ones. Alright, 30 down the bottom, 16 is closer to home. Where are you at the moment? So you're here. If we get you to do 16, you can then go down to 30, which is down there. Alright, let's do that. So it's only 12,000, but we can accept that contract. You are here. Can I set your destination to be... Can I get you to go there? Let's put them on spraying one. Hopefully I finishes doing what I is doing in terms of plowing that field. 78%, that's 8,000. Is that going to get us the 20-something thousand that we need? I think so. I think it's going to get us everything that we need. See, the lights stayed on that time. Why? Seems a bit hit and miss. So we've got 68,000 in the bank, so I can get another worker. I can get another worker to take over in the harvester from me, so I can go and empty this truck. Okay, cool. Okay. Now it'll take him a little bit to calculate everything. I swear this was clean. Alright, the AI worker. Oh, it's doing it the way that I want. Just focus on the up and downs. And continue where I was up to. Oops, please. Right. Let me get out of the way. $21,000 on board, 21,407. So the truck is going to be about 99% full. That's all right. don't think there is another full load left in this. What's that? Oh, it's some sort of beet. Who's tank E? Okay, that's fine. I didn't realise there's a light on the... There is too. There's a light on the pipe. Alright, let's just park this out of the way. Can I create a job? Can I get you to... I can't get it to refill, can I? It's annoying. I did manage to do... Ooh. I reckon it's done probably a third of the field. Alright, let's go and top it up. Oh! Don't want to hit the deer. Almost hit the deer. That would have not been a good thing. Alright, I want to open the cover. Come around the side. Oops. Fold this up. Alright, and we want to refill this with lime, please. Alright, worker G actually made it to where we need him to go. It's impressive. 97%. Oh, that's close enough. Close this. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we now need to get this one to do some field work. Here would be good. Go and do some more to bring in some more money. I'm going to go this way. Just trying to work out if there is actually a bridge there. I don't don't think there is. So we're going to need to turn turn left, and then head back up to the main road. Could be wrong. There could be a bridge. Just where those two fields between 117 and 54. I'm in the Mac. I only have one light setting on this. It's a shame. Go and drop 99% sorghum off. Should bump the harvesting score up to hopefully about 70%. I'm hoping. Does seem like I'm doubling back on myself, but got 4 workers doing their thing now. The highway looks a little bit busy this morning. No one's coming. Good. We can just keep rolling through the intersection. Okay. Take the right lane because we need to double back down to Corp. See, there's a part of me that is thinking that there is a highway down there. The fog, the haze across the valley. I almost thought we needed that one, but we don't. Drag racing the train. I think the train has got a little bit more speed on us. We are struggling a bit with all of this sorghum on board. Might have to stop in the Macca's for brekkie. Spraying is at 10%. Just keep an eye on that because the herbicide's at 56%, so that's fine. The lime guy is down to 30% again. Almost went past it. Our old mate doing the harvesting's almost got a full tank again. And we didn't even make it to Corp yet. I'm assuming it's the same drop-off point as we did for everything else. I think we did onions here, didn't we? Oh, that's a lot. This trailer's definitely here. Thanks. Hopefully that's the front bin that's empty. I do want to change this to a single bin or a double bin instead of a triple. I think the middle section's a bit of a waste. It'd be good to be able to open all three at once. Alright. Oh good, he's got a full tank. What do you want me to do about it? $17,494. It's a bit heavier than the white trailer. It also holds a lot more too. It's up to 78% here. Alright. I think we're going to have to remote control. We're going to have to remote control the Auger tractor. I do love these case. Alright, let's just pull up here for a second. It's lucky there's no one else in that we can do that. Alright, let's go remote control. Alright, where is he? It's all the way over there. Still got quite a bit of field to go. There we go. Fill her up, Buttercup. Alright. Thank you for pouring that all over the top. Alright, let's return back to our truck. Where are we? We're here. Into vehicle. Let's go. Going to take this back. Ready for its next load. I'm just going to play it safe and go across the top. Doesn't look like we've got anyone following us. Ah, that guy's running out of stuff again. We'll get the truck back there because I really want to get this field limed. Herbicide's still sitting at 41%, so that's alright. I never actually realised how much lime and herbicide could go through. I mean, that field in itself has now had 22,000 litres put on it, and it's still not finished. But I reckon the pilot is up above us. Sightseeing or crop dusting, do we reckon? Turn the indicator off today, Gilby, that would be great. So there's a turn off up here somewhere that we want. Here. Turn the indicator off. Gee. The hopper's at 37% again. Unbelievable. I reckon we just park it. I reckon we just park it over here. No one's gonna go that way, right? We'll just park it here. It should be alright. Activate the tablet. We need to come in and refill, don't we? X. All of the equipment's so dirty already. It's not even been an hour. And fill me up, Buttercup. How much of that field has been done? Wow, look at all those stones. So the next job on field 3 will be to remove those stones. Then we need to fertilize it and lime it. And then hopefully we can cultivate 1 and 3 as seed beds ready to go. It's interesting that 5 and 9 need rolling. We don't have a roller, so that's going to be a problem. Alright. Let's go and return back. Hopefully this 11,000 that is remaining will cover the remainder of this field. I do have a gut feeling that it's not going to, but let's see. Oh, look at the difference. You can see the difference straight away. Alright, hit me up. Where are you? Ooh. Interesting. Actually, you're 60%. If I come behind you, when you turn, you should be able to empty into me. Hopefully. Cool. Alright, so let's plan what we're doing next. So this guy's doing his herbiciding thing. Is there another big lucrative one? 29 and 30. So I think we should do 30 for sure. And we should do 29 for sure. Excuse me. I want to do some mulching because these mulching contracts are ridiculously high. Fertilizing is high as well. Oh, look at this cultivating job. Man, there's so many good jobs in here. So many good jobs. These harvesting ones seem like a waste of time. Oh, except for that spinach one. 130, look at that. We don't have a spinach harvester though. Or do we? Can we harvest? Can we do spinach with this? No, we can't. What kind of header do we need for spinach? Spinach does require a special one. 600 and... oh, that's a lot, man. I'm keen. Beet harvester header. Headers are attached to harvesters. That's a shame. See, this is 280 and that's 215, so we need 500 horses instead of in order to be able to power that. And these are just ridiculously priced. It does hold a lot though. 18.5, that almost fills our other trailer. Wait. Did you not stop and fill? You didn't stop and fill. Okay, so that spraying contract is now finished. Is it? Yes. Okay, set destination, go back up here. Spraying is completed. Beautiful. I wonder if I need to top it up, and in order to do that, it's down here. Yeah, okay. It's alright, I can do that. I'll get it to come down here, do that, and then if it comes down, it can do that and that. That's amazing. Hey, is this one sorghum? Didn't we harvest this one before? Yes, it was harvested. So many fields that need harvesting. What's that? Oh, alfalfa. Is that one of these? Is that the mowing job? 87. Oh no, it's mowing. Curious. serious? I have to drive over the crop. I think I'm going to empty this into the trailer. It's really hard work performing the role of a farm manager. Lots of coordinating and stuff. Alright, you're empty. Look at that. Daylight is coming. Well, try not to mount the truck, please. We prefer no damage. Alright. Let's see how many are left. Can you make your way down to here? Should be easy. I've got the ute. I wonder. Is there anything that doesn't require, because this doesn't have PTO connections at the back, does it? I don't think it does. And it's just a. Oh, we can hook stuff up to it. It just can't do PTO. Is there anything that we've got here? Yeah, that won't go. The cedar could. That can't. That can't. It's a different connection. Baler requires PTO. Yeah, that doesn't. Just wonder if there's something else that we could hook up to that. Does this require PTO? No, it doesn't. It's a weeder. What about this? That could. Disc harrow for cultivation. Bale collection. Is there any bale collection? No, there's cultivating. We don't have anything here that could do cultivating, right? That requires, the mulcher requires a PTO. What tractors do we have? $50 in fuel costs. Probably should turn off the auto refueling too. Okay, let's have a look. So the Magnum C80 costs us 5,880 per month. I wonder, over 70 months, how many months is that? It's over 6 years. It's over 6 years that we've had it. I wonder. Do we really need 5 tractors? I think this is this the one that we've got, the Magnum? Oh, it's the 400 power drive. So we've got the 380. I don't want 400. So this is 418. Attaches. Three-point. Might as well get that attached to it. Design. But with, oh, hang on. Oh, we're going to use it for cultivating. No, so it's okay. Is it? Is it okay? I really need thin, I need narrows. Let's hire purchase this. I think it's 10% over 6 years. No. Can't do more than 10%. Can only do 10%. I'm going to regret this. I think I'm going to regret this. Let me guess. You ran out again? Yep. See, this section is perfect. This section, not so perfect. And you've finished too. That'd be right. Gone from having no tractors available to having plenty. Can you set destination? Can I have you park alongside the house, please? All right, so you've got your job. All right, is there any plowing? 9 9 is growing, that's growing, that's growing, that's doing all it needs to. So you are a big one. Is there any ploughing jobs? There is a ploughing job on 33 and it is massive. Okay, we're accepting it. Okay, cool. All right, job of a farm manager never ends, hey? Set destination. Can I get you to come to here, please? Okay. All right. I need to top this up. I want to get some cultivating done. Why does it look like Jay is stuck? No, Jay's still moving. So we're now going to have 2 big tractors, which is a little bit more than I was anticipating that we would have. That's alright. Probably should have gone a different design, but go with what works, right? Okay. You set destination here. All right, you're full again. Back down to 32 grand. Alright, I don't know where you got to, so I'm just going to get to the edge of the field. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go there. Right, and then we're going to go to this one, into vehicle. We are going to fill it up with some herbicide. I think it's this first one, from memory. Here, herbicide, start. See, so much cheaper, 3621, so much cheaper for me to do this than the workers to. Alright, so now, if I put you back out here on the road, okay, and come across here and go create job, do work here. Thank you. All right, and you enter vehicle. Oh, this guy's almost done. We're going to have a collision with IGC. IGC. Worker I is blocked. Of course he's blocked. We didn't have it any other way, right? Is that it? Is that the extent? Are you done? You're going to say that I'm in the way? Alright, so we've got All right, so this guy has the plow. So your destination, should you choose to accept, should be, let's put you out there on the railway tracks. Of course. Set destination. There. Which one are you? You're the plow. You're the one that I want. No copyright, please. All right, so this is Big Girl 1. So Big Girl 1. All right, so Big Girl 1 is going to sit there for a second, and we're going to direct Big Girl 1. I hate how the screen jumps like that. Set destination. There. Position blocked or unreachable. Serious? What about there? Can you do that? All right. Has our new one come? Yes, our new one has. Beautiful. Look at this. Brand new, straight from the dealership. 10 minutes worth of utilization. Not a lot at all. I'm going to hook this up. I'm going to hook this up with a cultivator. Now, this is in the way. Okay. Put you over where the harvesters are. There we go. Look at this for a big baby. Look at those big wheels. Big wheels keep on turning. No copyright. Alright. Do we reckon we can cultivate this field? Oh, actually we need cash, don't we? H. Can we? Hang on a second. Do the up and down. Don't work the headlands because I'll do them. Okay. Alright, done. And this one, how much lime have you got on board? Not a lot, but it's all done, so that's fine. I don't remember which tractor this is. Right, let's just drop this here for a second. Oh, you're the baby. How powerful is the baby? Is the baby going to... Oh, speaking of baby. The one on my lap just suddenly got heavier. Isn't it? Alright, so the 110 has 120 horses under the hood. The the stone picker needs 170. What was that just dropped? That would be the microphone. Yeah, the microphone just fell off Daddy. So, what about the mulcher? The mulcher needs 210. Damn. So this baby's not going to be much use. Damn. Set destination. To there. What do you mean? Set destination to there then. Stop talking rubbish. That building that I spent a lot of money on really seems to be a waste of time, effort and money. Doesn't seem to be doing much at all. See, he's still not moving. Spraying, stone picking, mulching, mowing. It's a $9,000 mowing job. How much horses does our mower need? Mower. 110 horses. Okay, it's fine. All right, so you can go and do that mowing contract for me then. See, this building is absolutely useless. The workers are not working. They get stuck so often, it's not funny. Where's the mower? There. If you can go and do a mowing contract for me. I just need you to cover off the wages for the hour. If you can do that for me, that would be good. Alright, so you're heading to... I don't remember the field. All I remember is it was square and it looked pretty big. I want to say it was... I want to say it was 58, but I think not. Square and big. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. It was square. I don't remember which one. I do need to find out why this big girl that's up here is not going to drive. It'd be annoying if I get it all the way down here and then it's got to go up the other corner of the map. I wonder if it's 58. It'd be 85. Isn't it so much better now that daylight is here? We do need to go and clean up that harvesting contract as well. That'll be a nice 40k payday. I can't believe the dog that is curled up on my lap managed to rip the microphone off my jumper. Right, so if I drop you here, if I put you on the other side of the freeway, are you going to be able to be my girl? Well, I was completely wrong. It's 87. And 87 is right up the very top. The complete opposite direction. All right, so this one here, the original big girl, create job. Can I get you to do some field work, please? Can I get you to do field work in 33? Or are you going to chuck a hissy fit? Can I get, can I create a job for you? Can I get you to do field work up here on field 87? What the hell? I purchased a building that is supposed to stop this stuff from happening. You know the building that I'm talking about, Second Chance? What happened to the magnet for the microphone? Let's go into this vehicle. This little hut here that is supposed to help the AI workers find their location. I found the microphone. Oh, I found the magnet for the microphone. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that they don't actually work. It was a waste of my money. Alright, now let's enter this vehicle. Yeah, I'm believing that it's not going to work. Now the question, do I empty this into the auger and then from the auger into the truck, or do I just empty it into the truck? I'm thinking it probably just goes straight into the truck and then we can pack the harvester away. Hopefully another sorghum contract comes up. Okay, so worker B has found his way. Now, can I create a job? Go and do some field work for me, please. In here and go. Wouldn't this be embarrassing if I fill this truck up? I don't remember how much is sitting in the... I don't remember how much is sitting in the auger. Hopefully it doesn't fill. Hopefully there's less than the capacity of the truck. And on X. Let's jump out of there. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, kids. Hey, come here. 10 more minutes. Stop crying. Oh, this is empty. This is actually completely empty. Cool. So, we should set up our convoy then. What are the chances I'll be able to get somebody to drive this for me? Come here. Come here. 10 more minutes, please. Alright. I want to drive this. I'm missing a good 20,000 litres on this. Let's go forward. Okay. Cool. Somebody's in there. $7,468 in... That's not cool. Okay, follow the Puma. Hopefully this convoy works. Normally I drive the harvester. We will see. Okay. I got a feeling that it's not going to work. The tractor is working. Oh, the harvester's working. I might just need to slow down a bit. Because we don't want the harvester to get disconnected from the chain. If I crawl forward at 10, maybe enough. just want to get this stuff dropped off. How is the herbicide running so low already? Wow, we've got 6 workers on the go at the moment. It's pretty insane. There's a part of me that just is thinking, let's just leave the harvester. Should we just leave the harvester, go and drop this stuff off, and then hope that there's another sorghum? Is there any more sorghum fields ready to go, actually? Sorghum is brown. Oh, there's one at 97, 115. 97 should be ready for harvest. 97, 115. So 97 is the only other sorghum field that is ready for harvest. All right. Let's go, no, ready to harvest. That doesn't work, does it? It doesn't go the other way. Whoa, hang on. I do believe I hit a tree. I hit a few trees. Hopefully they do not follow. Do not follow in my footsteps. Oh, you are. You are legitimately going to follow in my footsteps. Oh my god. Did you just go and got yourself stuck? You know what? Yep, that's fine. End that jump. Let's just go and drop this off, and then we'll deal with that mess later. Because I do want to get this contract finished in the stream. How is A going with the cultivator? We've got a nice seed bed. Have we got a seed bed? Oh, it's getting there. Drop this off. Must be a pretty decent river that we've got down here. River, creek. I think field 61 is interesting growth stage. Oh, good. The harvester is now hit. So the harvester is going to hit the tractor. It's a big mess. I'm disappointed that our field's not ready to harvest yet. I'll be annoyed if it withers. Don't miss this turnip in the bilby. Alright, so we've got 30,535 litres on board. Should we turn that? And again. We've got Grain Corp happening. How much do we weigh this time? 41,000. It's interesting. So we had 51,000 on before. Interesting. I don't think that's accurate. It is a shame that we can't enter both more than one at a time, but $0 environmental score reward, $10 harvest income. Is our environmental score that bad? That's better. 146, 8,414. We're getting a decent amount off this contract. Whew. Very nice. The inside of the train is a bit dirty. Alright. Oh, our indicator's on. Oh, we've got our hazards on. How much did we just make? 33,000. Nice. Nice. Alright, so is this guy mowing and doing stuff? So mowing is underway, plowing is underway, spraying is underway. Where is the train wreck? Yep. I think I just made that worse. There is no way that is getting out of there. Don't really want to do this, but it's up here, right? Auger wagons. View on map. Oh, look at the traffic jam that I've caused. As long as, oh, that... Enter vehicle. Cancel the job. You watch. If I check the contracts now, you watch, there'll be a harvesting for sorghum. No, good. Let's get it back then. I want to pick up a mulching contract. Oh, I need to do stone picking first, actually. Which is what I got the second big girl for, not for the cultivating. All good. I wonder now, can I come in here and go set destination? Can I get you to go there? Connection is just got in the back. Nothing. That doesn't help me. Is that mail there? Can't tell if it's actually moving or not. I don't think it is. That's the first time I've seen someone actually take that dirt road. I didn't think they did. There must have been an update to the map. They look like they're heading to my place. I don't know where he went. He's certainly hightailing it. I've not actually seen him take dirt roads. Let's go. Oh, I took that corner pretty gnarly. Let's go and drop this. If we park it on the weighbridge, it's going to be out of way. So I don't think we'll need it again for a bit. 17468. Right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think is where we're going to end today's stream. I need to go and take the four-legged children out for an evening walk. Thank you so much for watching another stream and joining me just casually farming this big, gigantic map. If you have enjoyed today's stream, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. It is greatly appreciated and does help the YouTube algorithm do what the YouTube algorithm does. If you are watching on catch up, do also tap that like button to let me know that you have been here watching. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do come out. I think the next stream is going to be potentially on Monday, and we will be heading to Zielonka, Poland for our career change series. Again, thank you so much for watching. I am Farmer Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.